Welcome friends to some more Lord of the Rings Online, and welcome back to the Mines of Moria. Not going to spend too much time rambling with an introduction. Let's get straight back into the action. We got plenty of quests to do, and lots of work needs to be done here. So let me head east. Turn in a few quests. Let me take a look at the tracker here. So this is going to take me to the 21st Hall. Not too interested in that right now. Eventually going to have to do these. I think I'm okay for now. So this is J.R.R, quite an epic central area here with a giant mirror to kind of light things along the way. Just look how massive this place is. It's quite epic. Very epic. Let me go turn in some quests. Actually, let me open up the stables. That's very important.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
And this is a pretty big quest hub area, as you can see. I'm actually going to set a milestone here. Let's see. Let's do that. And let's talk with these fine dwarves.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
What tale is this you bring me, Kippen? I know it not. Borgard looks carefully over the aged pages. Azog. This is a tale most grim. It is a sad moment in our history, but an important one as well. I had thought the pages of this tale were forever lost. I shall be sure to preserve these stories for book, and for all our kin. Many thanks, brave warden.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
So the mirrors once again reflects lights through the halls. That news lift my spirits. Alright, so I guess let us begin picking up some new quests here in this area.
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm, will it be enough?
I have heard reports of white-hand Uruks all over the Great Delving, but did not believe any had pressed this deep. I had seen them taking hold of the halls to the west, and I fear what their purpose might be. I suspect their plan would be to enlist some of the goblin tribes to supplement their forces, but now I fear something more sinister. The ones I am particularly concerned about are the white-hand taskmasters. They seem to carry considerable influence among orcs of Khazad-dûm. I would ask you to defeat many of them as you can. Perhaps it will dishearten the others.
Many foul things dwell in the depths of the mountains.
Thank goodness you are here, Kippen.
Will be the least of our troubles.
We are pressed to the limit. The orcs here are being led by a vicious group of white-hand Uruks, whose knowledge and abilities have pressed us into a fight that we cannot win with our current garrison. I sent word several days ago for help, but I am afraid we will not know the safest path to our camp. Here is a flint and some twigs. Light the cauldrons along the road to the east. When you have finished, return here to me.
We can only hope that Durin's Bane sleeps deeply.
I just narrowly escaped from the orcs to the east. They had me captive there for an entire week, but I kept my eyes open and saw many useful things. It is time for you to make what I saw work to our benefit, Kippen. The camps are built within our ancient halls, but the orcs have been careless. There are several columns that with a little work look like they would fail and bring the entire cavern smashing down upon the orcs. The decaying columns are east of here, in the orc camps of Fanged and Hadad-dûm. All you should need to do is bring the cavern down upon the orcs and pick away at the stone, then run.
If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
The white-hand Uruks here had one purpose, to take command of the orcs and goblins of Khazad-dûm and turn them against the forces of Mordor. Turn them against the forces of Mordor, okay. That doesn't make much sense, but anyways. Why they were ordered to do that, I do not know, but their intentions are clear to me now. Now is the time to tip the balance. Before they have a chance to overwhelm us, I want to force them against each other. There is a powerful white-hand Uruk leader, Zahoff, one who has united many goblin tribes between here and the gate, who now stands over Durin's Way, claiming it as his own. The time for his fall has come, and for Mordor to be given the responsibility for his demise. My scouts report that Zahoff reigns in Fanged Doom. Find him, defeat him, and place this banner of Mordor upon his throne.
I doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
If only the bard had not left. One night, he just seemed to lose his senses, started yelling into the darkness, and went screaming from camp, throwing his music everywhere. I think the future would look much brighter, even down here, if we could just sing the songs of old once more. Perhaps if you find the bard's music, we could use it to bolster the spirits of the dwarves here at J.R.R. A light in the shadows, so to speak. The sheets of music will likely be spread throughout the orc camps at Fanged Doom and Hadad Doom. It would be a dangerous venture. Are you prepared for such a challenge? Alright, so definitely a whole lot of work to do here. But should be fun. And let's see what the map is looking like. So here are some of the braziers that I need to light. And figure out a way to get up there though. Maybe through here. Takes a long time to light these, man. Alright, let me see what's in here. There might be some of the taskmasters. I guess there's the column. That is not a taskmaster. Let's see what else I can find here. So here is a taskmaster and some sheep music, it looks like. Dang, I got stunned. It's alright. Alright, very good. And keep going this way a little bit. I kinda... Let me use one of these, since I've been hoarding them. Increase my speed a little bit. I am silenced. Grab that. It's another taskmaster there. And let's see. Let me head towards the next quest ring. I guess maybe the other ones will be on the other side, at the other camp. Look at this pile of corpses, that's not good. Those are all dwarves too. Look at that guy. These guys look pretty sickly and defeated, not good. Go ahead and just head in here. See what I can find. Yeah, let's see what's up here. Some columns. No taskmaster. Maybe up here. This is Zahoff. Pretty sweet throne he's got there, not gonna lie. Man, I am silenced. I was silenced like the entire fight there. That was ridiculous. Alright. Might as well grab this wooden chest here. And what else do I need? I need more sheet music. See if I can find some. Alright. 2 more sheet music. Last column. 1 more taskmaster. Last one here. All right. And I just need to light 2 more cauldrons. Here's one. The other one may be behind there, I don't know. Alright, let's go turn all of these in.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
So most of their numbers has fallen, that is good. I dare say they will have a difficult time at recruiting any goblins without them. Until the White Hand has been driven off from the halls, I will not be satisfied, but you have done your part, Kippen.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
I can see that the light from the cauldrons myself. Excellent work, Kippen. Hopefully the reinforcements will arrive soon. In the meantime, there is plenty left for us to do while we are waiting.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
So Zahoff has finally fallen. With this fall, the rest of the White Hand's forces may have begun fleeing from Khazad-dûm. With pressure from both the forces of Mordor and from Durin's folk, they believe it is not a cause worth fighting for. This is a great victory for us indeed, but do not relax your vigilance yet. We may have but lit a small flame. Now begins the work of turning it into a raging fire.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
The columns did not collapse, but surely they must have. Did you push hard enough? Did you try striking at them with your hard steel? I suppose there was naught you could do. Our stonework is among the finest. Now I simply do not know what to do. It will not be long until the orcs come again, and then I suspect they will not be interested in taking any prisoners.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
The songs of old, you found them all. I thought when the bard fled, we had lost everything. How you managed to find these, I do not know, but we are deeply in your debt. This will do much to restore the morale here. The songs of old always raise my spirits. You seem pretty excited.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
There are more threats in Moria than we originally guessed, my good hobbit. We have had your aid in dealing with the Uruk-hai and goblins here in Durin's Way, but an entirely new menace threatens to spread from the east, the Merivale, an ancient ally of Morgoth. A large tribe of Merivale has taken residence in the Fanged pit. Folkoth and some others have taken camp there in order to deal with this threat. But they are in sore need of supplies. I have prepared this sack of goods. Take the provisions to Folkoth, if you are ready to help in this task. Alright. So, I guess I need to... Wait a minute, there's a quest ring. Oh, there's a sack. I need to actually take it. So that's gonna be all the way to the east. Okay, just making sure there's no other quests or anything around here for me to pick up. Doesn't look like it. So let's go, let's head east. So the Fanged pit is quite an epic area. This whole thing here is just a giant Merivale encampment. And they have a warning outside. A big pile of dwarf corpses. Now let's open up the stables here.
These halls will be great once more. Orcs of Moria have much to account for.
Welcome, traveler. It is good to make your acquaintance, Skippin. Ah, I see you have brought supplies from Oxy. I was deeply worried that we might be cut off from J.R.R, but it appears you have made it here safely. Many thanks to you.
Khazad-dûm belongs to Durin's folk.
The Merivale and Merivale are mysterious creatures. I know much about goblins and orcs, but little of those with wings. What I do know is that they present a serious threat to us here in Durin's Way. These foul creatures call this entire cavern their territory, and I fear that they are intent on expanding it. These Merivale cling to the safety of the darkness, and they have a bloodlust that makes them a most dangerous foe. If we are to be successful, we must know more about everything that goes on here. Speak with Haiti, Bezi, and Guri. They each have agreed to help, and have traveled with me here to the Fanged pit. Let me set another milestone here. Alright, so I gotta help all three of these bad boys.
Many foulings dwell in the depths of the mountains. I fear the orcs will be the least of our troubles.
Merivale above ground take to the skies at night. In Khazad-dûm, however, they nest and sleep in several perches high up above the caverns, as though they were queer birds. If those perches were to fall, they would be forced to the ground, where we might meet them with our steel. The greatest collection of perches is in the furthest camp to the east, Skoizerg. While you are assaulting their nest, take care of any slingers you come across. When we attack, we need to make sure that we can get in close, and their ability to fight at a range could pose problems. Hurry, Kippin, much depends upon your success.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
Reports indicate that the Merivale are a larger threat than we initially thought. Like the great armies of the south, they have a great siege weaponry with which they wish to wage war. This is disturbing news. If we are to succeed, we must infiltrate their workshop and destroy those constructing the siege weapons. J.R.R. is waiting for your help assaulting their camp. You will find him east of here, within Moria territory, at the base of the siege camp.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
Orcs infested with fungus is bad enough news for us, but infected orcs captured by Merivale is even worse. These creatures are canny, and I worry about what they may be up to. If they can learn how to turn this fungus into a weapon, it will be many more centuries before dwarves rule these depths again. There's a camp, Tith Mathul, where I believe they have these orcs locked up. While the thought sickens me, free the orcs from their prisons and defeat any Merivale in the area who might also be infected. I do not wish to think the danger this situation poses to us all. Let me remove this from the tracker. That way it's not constantly pointing me over here. And let's see what I can do. I guess I'll just start to head in. It's quite deep, so I don't want to jump. Look at that. Look how sweet that looks. Just look at how deep this cavern goes. Very epic. Anyways. You already know I like to stop and watch the scenery, so I'm not even going to apologize for it anymore. I don't know what's up here. It's like a big tower thing. Alright, how do I get down there, man? I'm like super lost. Just trying to head down. I gotta backtrack all the way, because whatever. I guess I can go north instead of south. Let's see where this takes me. Yeah, that will go all the way down. We got some Morvals here. Let's see. Just gonna keep going east for now. Alright, here are some of the caged orcs. So those didn't count for anything. It needs to be the Slayers. I have to fight the Slayers. Is this not a valid target? Oh, there we go. There we go. So the slingers don't count here. Let me head that way, actually. Or is this where I came from? No, it's not. Okay. Let me pull that one in. Let me grab that one as well. There we go. Nice. Free that guy. And then, did I already free this one? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did. Dang it. So I need to find one more somewhere. Guess that guy right there. There's that thing I was at earlier. Alright, next up, let me head south that way. That is too tall for me to jump, I think. Although I am very tempted. Should I risk it, guys? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Just don't die. Alright, we made it. We're good. There's our friend, J.R.R.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Hadi sent you? Good. I have made all of the preparations and now is the perfect time. The Merivale have left the siege workshop undefended. We can sneak in and catch them unaware. On your mark, the battle will be joined. The workshop is just up here. If we hurry, we should be able to take those foul winged things by surprise. It's a nice red he's wearing. Alright, let me blast these guys. I hope your blade is thirsty. Come on, man. Let's go. Oh, there's that guy right there. Come on, J.R.R. Get to moving. I don't know why he's just standing there. That doesn't make any sense to me. I guess I just have to fight off many waves. There's that bad boy. Yeah, I think I'm just fighting off some waves here. A few more coming in. That should slow them down a bit. I'll leave the siege weapon to you while I clear our escape. With the Merivale defeated, you may now destroy the siege weapon. Wargs and goblins are awful things. They'll make you miss your dinner. Alright, excellent. So done with that one. And then next up, I gotta go all the way to that deep east. So let's go. Let me see how I'm gonna get there. Hopefully I can cut across here, but this looks like it might be a dead end. I don't know. Now it opens up. Yeah, there's a path that goes all the way, it looks like. Need to destroy 6 nests and kill 6 lingers. Should be straightforward. Let me see where I am though. I need to head a little north. I don't think there's anything up here. I'm gonna try to come around through here instead. There we go. go ahead and kill this slinger. Then we'll start destroying these perches. They're pretty sweet, man, not gonna lie. There we go. Might as well grab this, why not? Let me blast a couple of these. Lots of nests to destroy. 3 more. And that should be my last slinger here. There we go. Excellent. Oh, look at that guy. Kinda want to kill him. Let's do it. Just a random cave claw here. Got a mithril flake out of him, that's nice. Certainly not as valuable as it used to be, but still pretty good for crafting. And find one more perch. Right there. Perfect. And now I can quickly return to the Fanged pit here. So let's do that. 'Cause it's pretty far away, man. That would be quite a ride back. Especially trying to climb up the right way. Alright, let's turn these in.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
Excellent work, Kippen. Now the Merivale will be forced to the ground, where we are on even footing, with even fewer slingers, and we can bring our axes to bear upon them without fear of darts. Now they have become the prey. I wonder what their queen will think of her slingers now that they're failed to protect their nesting areas. Yes, their queen. It seems that they are ruled by one they call She Who Must Be Obeyed. Interesting.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
So, J.R.R's plan worked. I admit I initially had doubts, but he has a mind for such things. With those weapons out of commission, we can venture deeper into the Merivale camp without fear of reprisal. J.R.R said some of the Merivale were being chivied along by their female counterparts with threats of Bogrian's wrath, should they err. Whoever Bogrian is, they fear her most sincerely. So I think I'm ready for a reforge. Is there... No, there are no reforgers here. That's alright.
These will be great once more.
The camp has been destroyed? That is good news. We no longer have to fear the fungus being used against us by the Merivale. Another of my scouts mentioned overhearing one of the Merivale mention that their leader, I don't know her name, but they call her She Who Must Be Obeyed, have the idea of capturing Globsnaga goblins. Whoever she is, she's maliciously clever.
Durin's folk will defy Durin's Bane.
So, from what the 4 of you have gathered, everything in the Fanged pit revolves around the Queen of the Merivale. They all live and die by her order and command. It is decided then, the only option is to strike against her directly.
At long last, we will drive the maggot folk from our home.
Alright, so I hope you're enjoying the adventure here in the Fanged pit. In the next episode, we're going to continue, and we're going to be seeking out the Queen, so that should be pretty fun. Be sure to join the fellowship by hitting the subscribe button, leave a like on the video. See you guys next time.